Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, net. That's going to race away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 9. For none.
Good over for the batters to start the inning.
Siraj coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals, 19 for none. Singh, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. A new bowler has coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, a beauty.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 11 runs added there. The Royals 30 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vaha colony end. Santner back on now.
Is going with the spinner.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a solid shot. Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, amazing delivery. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. 9 runs added there. The Royals are 39 for 1.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Siraj overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. That's out. Caught. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Hitting out to the crease at number 4.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
5 runs added there. The Royals a 58 for 2. Sing. Into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Going with spin now.
Now coming on to bowl.
Great commitment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicked it. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with pace now.
Right up. Armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yadav taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Got that away nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Current will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Nine runs added there. The Royals are 84 for 3. The right arm... medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Gone. Good work catching that one. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 92 for 5. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 3 added in that over. The Royals are 103 for 8. Singh from the Garganash Temple end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. thick edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Curran with a huge appeal.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder. Over the Royals, 112 for 9. Final over in this innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Bra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Bra coming in.
Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 10 runs added there. Punjab are 10 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab 19 for 1.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Bra from the van. Vahar Cop on the end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Power and precision in that shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Narayan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, great shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm fast bowler is coming in. Into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Got that away nicely. Brilliant diving stop. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's out, caught. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yadav, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Khan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bolt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added there. Punjab are 47. 7 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The Royals with a massive shout. Onto that early, that could be 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over. Punjab are 55 for 2.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and 2s.
Norkia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Khan waited on that and guides it down the third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 10 off it. Punjab, a 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good set up for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab, a 74 for 2.
They've done well. Well, sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Out, good catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's the over. Punjab a 78 for 3. Bra coming back into the attack.
Pace.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Bolt from the vet. And Vahak. Polynien. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
A round of applause.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Livingston gets plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Norkia back into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Great commitment. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Edged it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.